Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechSpress. If you're using the broad match or the AI max, nowadays you aren't just bidding into words, you're bidding into ideas. So without a strong negative list, Google might decide your high-end watch ad is great fit for someone searching for watch-free movies online. So I'm going to be showing you how to build a master negative list to get started. First of all, nowadays you can apply negatives to your entire account at once, including the performance max. This is a game changer. So we can start with the junk list. Unless you're hiring, you should never pay for clicks from job seekers at terms like jobs, careers, salary to your account list immediately. This is also where you add brand exclusion. You want to stop the campaigns from stealing. So to find those elements, go directly here into Google Ads. I'm going to go for Tools, Keyword Planner. Directly here into the Keyword Planner, what I wanted to do is to get started with an active account. So usually what I do is to get started here. I wanted to go for reload. There we go. I wanted to discover some new keywords, right? So you wanted to try not to be too specific or general because you wanted to cost for focusing for food delivery businesses, right? So basically, to get some results, you must have an actual active account. I'm going to be using this Performance Max campaign for this specific element. So once again, let's go for the Keyword Planner. I'm going to hide this at the moment. And here, what I do is to focus for something specific. Let's say, for example, I'm going to be focusing for organic coffee beans. So I'm going to be using this as a keyword planner. I'm going to be using the people who also asks, and basically I'm going to be adding that element, right? Then I go for get my actual results, and here I'm going to focus for my negative keywords. Into my negative keywords, instead of, for example, coffee, I'm going to go type T, for example, right? So instead of adding words one by one, we're going to build theme lists. You want to click, for example, the plus button to create a new list. When you have, let's say, for example, already some key keyword refers. In my case, for example, since I already have those elements, for example, I have tea, I go for a cup, let's say matcha, right? Cup of tea, matcha tea, something like that. I go for the option that says save. This will be added directly into my negative keywords, right? So when I select all of those, usually what I do is that I have now a plan name. So for example, let's say negative number 1. I save this and I do have now that available. So the list number 2, for example, is the research, how-to, tutorial, meaning up, Wikipedia. These people want information, not a checkout page, right? So those keyword information, what you can do, for example, I have organic ID, I have average monthly sales. I can select all of those elements, and here, for example, what I can do is to even add this as a negative keywords or to have an actual exact matched. So that's truly depending on how would you like to use that refine of the actual keywords, right? So I'm gonna add this to an actual new group, and this, for example, let's say the cheapskate, right? Or let's say high volume. And there we go. I hit for create, and now I have my first keyword planner already been added. My saved keyword will be appearing directly inside here into all the languages, and here should be appearing my campaign name. So I'm gonna go for add negative keywords to my actual plan, and to find more of those, let's say, for example, that I select here the keyword ideas. I delete all of those, and I start by adding, for example, those elements, right? Like this. I hit forget results, and this will be giving me more new plan in negative. So I can just select all of those new elements here, like this, bubble tea, yerba mate. And here what I can do is to go to add those keywords directly inside there. And basically here they are now inside the actual element, which is my negative keywords. This is how it can be helping, of course, with my actual campaigns, right? So more add as negative keywords to exact matched. Here it is. There we go. All of them already been added. So here, Google finally understands misspelling in negative. So Google's AI still ignores close variants for negatives. If you negative word flower, for example, your ad might still show you for flowers. So to stay safe, I recommend using a native keyword script. This automatically scans your search terms and negates anything that doesn't perfectly match your intent. So this is your weekly money saving routine, because you can sort by cost and look for terms with zero actual conversions route that you can be changing out directly inside the keyword planner. So there you go. So just don't add the campaign, click add to the negative keyword list and select your junk list. This keeps your entire account clean forever. Trust me guys, it will be helping you a lot. So if you want my a few guide of how you can master some negative lists, if you wanted to create a few pre-vetted words, you can let me know in the comments below and see what we can do about that. So don't forget guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. What are some more great tools like this? Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and hopefully with all of this being said, you can see you well guys next time.